screen sensation everybody's cheering in Republic's serial thriller, Radar Men from the Moon. When the moon monsters, under the direction of Retic, ruthless dictator of the moon, scheme to invade the Earth.
And have your ray gun set up ready to blast them. This time you must not fail.
Yes, Your Excellency.
The nations of the world appeal to Commando Cody, Sky Marshal of the Universe.
Cody and his assistants must be destroyed.
Okay, we'll go back to town and get them.
Be the first to see an actual invasion from the moon in Republic's Radar Men from the Moon.
Good evening, goblins and ghouls, and welcome to the Wednesday Night Scream Stream mini-sodes. I'm your host, Spakenstein, joined as always by my very good friends, Mr. Evan Sink.
Good evening.
And Mr. Fresh Rogan.
It is Wednesday.
It is Wednesday, and what a hump day.
Let's all remind ourselves.
Remind ourselves that you're halfway there. It's
whoa.
Yeah, well, you know, we don't want to get sued. This is a public domain show, okay? We can't.
sorry. I saw a spider.
A public domain ripoff version of that song. We you know, lyrics still count. You have to pay. You have to pay for that. But we don't do that here on this show. We don't pay for anything. We're real cheap bastards.
This is pirate radio.
So, you know, I'm a real cheap bastard. So I tell all my friends and family at Christmas time, I say, be prepared. I'm a real cheap bastard. So you're going to get a shitty gift, and
it's going to be nothing.
It is what it, no, I mean,
You're getting nothing.
I always get lucky, and it just happens to be what the person is looking for, you know, even if it was at a low price, or let's not say low, let's say a reasonable price point, right?
So when you get somebody a Christmas gift, do you tell them what a deal you got on it?
I'll leave the tag on it.
Okay,
yeah.
So they can see. They'll
so
think, damn, this guy got this for cheap.
Yeah, and if it's marked down, I take that sticker off, so they don't see. They just see the original, the MRSP price, and not
that's smart.
Right. Well, you know, those retail prices are jacked up, man.
That's how you get them.
That is how you get
That's
them.
how you win Christmas.
That's
by lying to the people you love.
That's how you win Christmas, and that's
so that they get really impressed with you.
Yeah, and these are our Stream holiday tips, and this is just a taste of what we're going to be bringing
Little
at our
Christmas pro
Christmas
tip.
special on Friday. But this is just one of the many tips that we're going to be bringing to you guys about how to survive the holidays and actually win the holidays, because you can in fact win. The manual hasn't been written yet, but we're going to do it over here at the Stream. Rest assured. Evan's already furiously typing away over there. You know, I mean, it's gonna be good. Yeah, I hope nobody's too. I know the holidays can be a tough time. I hope nobody's hasn't been too rough going for everybody so far. I hope everybody's surviving out there, doing well. I didn't say it. I hope you boys are doing well. Thank you for joining me tonight, as always.
Oh, I'm great. I always feel great when it's just raining constantly outside.
Right. Yeah. Rainy
It's
and
my
cold.
favorite.
When it gets dark at 5 p.m. and it's just raining all the time.
Right. It's not ideal, but you know, it's you make the sunshine in your head, right? You just pretend like that rain and those clouds and that cold just doesn't exist, and you just start living in your old fantasy world, right? That's what normal people do.
Yeah, man,
right?
totally.
100%, right?
Garrett doesn't say that his glass is half full or half empty. He just says it's full.
It's a
It's
glass.
always full. It's again,
completely full.
like
Just take my word for it.
like we said, you want to win, you just lie, and you know, I mean, if
You
the
say
past
it's
couple years
full.
have taught us anything, right?
It's full. What would I do? Lie to you?
No one's glass has ever been as full as my
as
glass.
mine is right now, and it's
Believe
been full for
you
a long
me.
time. Believe me, folks. Enough about my full glass. We're
Or sink Garrett to the bathroom.
we're about to get into some full Flash Gordon.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Chapter 5. Is this our fifth?
R.I.P. Flash.
R.I.P. Flash. So we said last week before the
Let me tell
episode
it,
started
Abby.
that he was dead, but this time for sure, he's really dead. He's not coming back. He got blown up.
He's gone. He got disintegrated. He got destroyed by
got
the destroying ray.
Destroyed by that ray, and he's dead. I'm like
He's dead.
95% sure. Last time I was 94% sure, and even though I was wrong, my sureness has actually gone up 1%. I'm that certain he is dead.
We I think we have a train in the
We do.
chat.
It passes through here. You know, fresh lives by the by
that
the,
didn't sound good.
the L train, and you know, it gets a little loud over there, a little violent over there too.
Yeah,
You know.
I'm in the. I found the cheapest place I could.
Is it the bench in the subway?
Well, hey, don't dox me.
Hey, he gets great
Sorry, I didn't mean to
internet.
give out your address
I
there.
want to get swatted at the bus stop.
You're gonna blow his cover, man. Come on. If everybody knows that that's
If
where
you-
you're gonna get the best internet reception, then everybody's gonna
Right,
start living there.
You bend to the left a little bit. You can get just enough Wi-Fi
Right.
to watch Flash Gordon.
You get the
So there's
perfect amount.
So yeah, there's a public Wi-Fi over here, and you're supposed to sign in. You're supposed to be a student, but I'm not. But one of my buddies, he gave me like his student ID number, so I could get onto the Wi-Fi and get on the stream.
Nice.
Oh,
nice.
yes, he hacked it.
Hacked into the
Well, someone just
mainframe.
gave me their password.
That's
Yeah.
like
Yes.
hacking, right?
Yeah, let's call it hacking, right? Why
Yeah,
not?
I'm a hacker.
Yeah, you're a social engineer, as they call it. My favorite part of the trainings they make me do at work is just when they say, and make sure you don't just give out your password. Don't do it. Don't just give out your password.
I want to know
That
the
guy you
exact
met at the subway,
people-
don't give him your password.
I want to know the exact people that's addressed to. Like who is just freely giving out their password. I want to follow those people around for a day and see what kind of information they're just giving out left and right. I mean, especially.
I want to see how.
I don't
someone
believe
would
in
do that.
secrets, including corporate ones. And that's why I
know
give out
what?
my
I'm
work
an open
email
book.
to everyone I meet.
Right.
Hey, what's going on, man? Hey, nice to meet you. Yeah, so my password at work is actually
Just in case you need to log in, if you need to, I just to make sure that you actually got that email I sent. You could just log into my email. So here's a password.
and then
Just
the
to
lady at
prove that we're
Starbucks is like, okay, here's your coffee.
just to prove that we're such an honest business. Here's some confidential documents.
Right.
Check it out.
I really like the approach of the LifeLock guy that has his social security number just printed on a van. So I really like
Right.
being an open book.
Not worried. Got that LifeLock, baby.
Yeah, fuck it.
Not worried at all.
Maybe he just has nothing to lose.
Ooh, that's a better point. That's probably
His only
more
possession is
true.
the van.
He's living in the van.
Yeah, it's kind of a sad story once you dig into it, I bet. We don't want to know what's going on in that van.
The MRSP price.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, also there's that reverb in the
subway tunnel.
Subway tunnel.
It takes a while, but then it comes back.
It circles
It's
all
a
the way
really
around
long
and comes
tunnel.
back.
It's just a big circle.
Right.
That's why that same train keeps coming by.
Right. Eventually Fresh is he's gonna be able to put up some little dividers. Will they muffle out the sound? Probably not. But he'll work his way up. He'll do what he can.
Fresh is coming to us from the Large Subway Collider. They're just going to crash a bunch of trains together and invent a new element. That's what that explosion was. I think we heard earlier.
Yeah, that's them. That's them smashing atoms and inventing elements. Right? That makes sense.
Right. Yeah, they drive the atoms toward each other on a subway train.
Right.
That's how
the cheapest way to do that.
Collider works.
Right. Trains are made of atoms, right?
Right.
I mean, everything's made of atoms, I think.
Right.
What happens if you smash two trains against each other at the speed of light?
Dear God. The speed of light, train going the speed of light is terrifying.
I mean, if anything is going the speed of light and it hits another thing,
the Great Space Coaster.
Wow. Oh God. Don't even.
Hey, have you guys ever wanted to get from LA to New York instantly? Well, do I have a product for you?
Oh my God.
The light speed train.
Have you guys ever wanted to get from Los Angeles to the sun?
Really quick trip. You're not gonna live, but you'll get there fast.
The views are spectacular from what I've heard.
I don't know how anyone would tell you that.
Oh no, it's literally the last thing they say on the video feed before the heat of the sun kills them and shorts out the video.
Right, yeah. A year later, the black box from the spacecraft kind of crashes back into Earth, and it's just a 5-star review.
Yeah, the view is spectacular.
Worth it.
Totally worth it. And I'm sure even at those astronomical prices.
Actually astronomical.
Speaking of astronomical.
So, Jeff Bezos, get on it.
Yeah. Oh God. I mean, well, there was NASA did some big rocket thing the past they launched it a couple weeks ago and then it just came back to Earth.
Yeah, the moon thing, right?
Yeah, it's supposed to help set up a base on the moon between if people go to Mars, right? Some weird, I don't know. They're trying to do something.
Yeah, they're building the secret the Illuminati moon base.
On the dark side of the moon. If you guys haven't heard, that's what they do there to keep it secret.
Right. Well, they're just trying to stay out of the sunlight.
Right. Well,
it's bad for your skin.
Really bad for your skin. It's you see what the space rays have done for Flash Gordon's skin.
Right, they killed him.
They did kill him. He got roasted. He really did.
He got destroyed by Ray.
Zarkov showed up and said, "You know what I hate about you, dude? Your dumb fucking shoes."
Right. Yep. I mean, that's just the natural escalation.
He came up and said, "What are those?
What are those?"
Fucking roast.
And then he blew him up.
Him, yeah. Classic. Yeah, so we're gonna see.
That's what happens after those vines or TikToks or whatever they are.
Right.
You never see the part where the kid gets blown up by a laser.
No, they conveniently you cut off right before that, right? The most exciting part, without a doubt. Come on.
They can't show that on TV, but it does happen.
Right, yeah.
It happens.
What are those is just the command phrase for the space laser.
Right. Yeah.
That's what they were shooting into space.
And that's why you
They're
don't give out your
laser on the
password,
moon.
because then it becomes a meme, and now anybody can get into the space laser. Because
somebody's gonna say, "That's no moon." Wait, no, actually it is.
Oh God. Oh, that is no moon. Oh, you gotta love we gotta keep the Star Wars jokes coming every episode. We can't forget the connection. We can't let everybody forget that George Lucas ripped this off. So
yeah, when is oh God, what is his name? When is Ming gonna blow up a planet?
I'm ready for it, dude. He's gonna what's the planet? Phrygia? I'm just waiting for him to blow up Phrygia, dude. Seems like a Alderaan to me, right? Isn't that what he blows up? Is it Alderaan?
Yeah, he blows up Alderaan.
We know
the Phrygia is probably more like Hoth.
Right. Good point. We know our Star Wars over here.
I've seen a Star Wars.
I have seen a Star Wars. We've all seen a Star Wars. We're about to see one now, because I guarantee these rocket ships are going to be zipping around. We're not going to know what's going on. It's going to be great. We're going to love it.
Yeah, the title of this one is pretty intriguing.
I do actually, yeah. So it's the Palace of Horrors.
Yeah,
right? Which is a great title. Yeah, I'm hoping it's Universal, so hopefully they're really trying to deliver on the horror.
Yeah, they're really digging deep in the costume.
I really hope they are
for this one. They're gonna have Flash Gordon's gonna fight Frankenstein.
I hope they are pulling out of the prop closet for this one. If I can't identify at least 5 new props, then I'm gonna be sorely disappointed. But we're about to find out.
Fun. It's like a scavenger hunt.
It is. It's just always like scavenger hunt, man. For me, I'm always trying to see what they're reusing and what they're trying to get away with, like recycling, so they can save money. Gotta love these serials and all the cutting costs, like low budget ways that you can like find. It's great. I
hope they have the machines from Dr. Zorka's lab.
We need more giant robots. That's what we're lacking.
That's what I'm here for.
We need
more androids.
Androids, yes. Yes.
Yeah. Fuck
Maybe,
Apple.
I don't know about that.
Yeah. Fuck Apple.
Yes. That's what I say.
Yeah,
do you think that's
Jobs? Fuck you.
Do you think that the Android, like the long-term plan, eventually it's just going to be like a smart person,
like an assistant?
it's like an assistant that follows you around.
It's going to be an actual Android.
But
you make a call by having it put its like thumb and a pinky finger up to your ear.
Well, it can already make phone calls for you with an AI
Right.
voice and make appointments for you and stuff. So, I mean, they're getting there.
Yeah, it's pretty much already there.
It's just not a physical thing yet.
Yeah,
Right.
and that's going to be a whole murky territory to wade into in and of
What?
itself.
Well, how come, Garrett?
I'm not even. We can't even begin to get on into it here because we.
How many years until I can fuck my phone?
You can do it right now, Evan.
I mean, you could fuck your phone.
Guys,
right
I'll be
now.
right back.
So ignore whatever you hear from Evan's feed right now. It's
Hang on, guys, I'm gonna switch my mic off for a minute.
Hey, Evan, I'm gonna call you continuously so it'll vibrate.
Oh God. So while Evan and his
Help a
phone are
brother
getting
out.
to know each
Yeah, I
other,
got you. Don't worry.
and Fresh is helping. I think we're gonna go ahead and get into tonight's episode of Flash Gordon Conquers the Universe. If you boys have it queued up, if you can take
I think I'm ready.
Okay, great. Perfect. Well, then we're going to go ahead and get into the Palace of Horror right now. Oh, God, here we go. It actually works. It fits. Their disguises weren't very good.
They also didn't wait very long before they just started
No, they didn't. That's
just
good.
beating up the guards.
That is a very good point. All right, let's see how this ended.
Save yourself,
Fire.
Flash.
Why not?
You'll be burned to a cinder. I'm setting you free first. He has chosen his own death.
I think Zorka is directing this serial.
He is.
He's like, don't fire, because then it'll be over.
You can't shoot him yet. We still have like 8 more episodes.
Stop it! Stop it!
Oh no, it's kind of warm over here.
Getting a great tan.
I hate the tights.
Yeah, it's not a great choice.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
It kind of looks like Flash could just move out of the way. But
Right. Well,
he's just showing solidarity.
well, I thought he blew up. Didn't we see him explode?
Yeah, we did.
Your way to the caverns under the
And that
palace.
did not just happen.
Yeah, that was the
They just went
ultimate.
back in time and said, actually, that didn't happen.
So they lied to
Right.
us.
They
Like,
gotta-
we were just so they're glass always full people.
Every week we just get a game over and then they reboot the save file
Their saves
shortly
coming,
before
Spherical.
disaster.
Have Sarkov brought to me at once.
All right, running back through here again. Yay.
Guard this girl.
Guard this girl. Oh, shit.
It's like a body double.
Look out.
Struck me. She must be punished.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it looks
it
like
does.
they're
side.
I shall report you.
It's definitely a body double.
be interested in your actions also. He values this Earth girl.
Ooh.
We're going to be friends, aren't we? I hope so.
She's definitely
I'm
gonna
a prisoner
use this
too.
chick as a double to get out.
Yeah. You're gonna like
You think you could
swap
help me find some other clothes?
these identical dresses and
I
then
have those that I wore when they captured me.
sneak out.
Could I have them?
And then she's gonna
Yeah.
say, wow, this really
I think
was
they'll
a
fit you,
Freaky
too.
Friday.
Oh my god.
It's Wednesday.
Oh, yeah.
I am prepared to offer you your life on certain conditions.
And the conditions are?
I have a great respect for your scientific knowledge and ability. If you
What an
will
offer.
devote them to my
Your own
service,
life that you already
you may
have.
What, as a prisoner?
Is not that preferable to death?
Yes, if my service will benefit humanity.
You will go to my
Do you
lab.
have anything else?
There you will meet great scientists from other planets, and you will all work for my conquest of the universe.
No one following us now?
No. Got to find the entrance to the caverns. Hurry.
Just run around Ming's castle like no,
There's no guards anywhere.
Finally.
That must be the entrance to the caverns.
They were on break.
The only
We had to
place
go
where
get
the
a
guards
smoke.
are. Yeah.
We can use those uniforms.
Look, I don't care if we've been infiltrated. The Union says I get a 10-minute break.
Oh God.
Oh, look, there's some Frankenstein lab equipment. Yay.
Yep. Dr. Zorka.
But I will devote all my energy to breaking Ming's evil power.
Science.
You must help me. I will.
This is what a well-regulated lab looks like. Sparks flying everywhere.
You must know many of the secrets.
Oh, hey,
of this
that's
place.
Michael Mark, who played the scientist
Together we
in
might
The
undo
Wasp
this
Woman.
man who would be dictator of the universe.
He's he counts as as they pulled him out of the prop closet. They just had him laying around Universal.
Yes, I was
Used him anytime they needed him in a horror movie.
Radio phone, huh?
Are they disguised again?
Now let's hide those
Yeah,
guns
they
and
beat
try to
up
find
those
this.
guys. Yeah.
No, they're playing Hitman. They got to put the disguise back on
Oh.
because they're going to enter an area where only these guys can be.
I beg your pardon. Where is the Earth girl locked up?
Why do you ask?
We're of the Arctic Guard. We've been sent to question her about the possible whereabouts of her companions.
I've been sent to transfer her to other quarters.
About?
You may come with me.
Thank you, sir.
Wow, Jedi mind trick.
You got him.
Writing that down. Another thing that was stolen from this.
Just smooth talking people.
Yeah.
Yep. They invented that on
you to
this.
another room. But first, this guard will question you.
Have you any idea where your companions are hiding?
No, I haven't.
Did they receive any information regarding the palace that you know of?
No.
Got him.
Here's an order for your release.
Wow.
Now for a place to hide him.
I can't tell if this is the future or the past.
Yeah, it's like they're running around with these scrolls and Robin
Right,
Hood hats
yeah.
and tights and
In a
they got
spaceship.
spaceships and lab equipment. What
When
is
he
going
broke
on?
When he broke into the place to rescue the guy, all he had was a sword.
She's a prisoner also.
Right.
You
But
won't
you
get
know,
along,
this
will you?
this was probably a long time ago, but like in a galaxy that was far, far away.
Ah,
Right.
that explains it. Yep, that makes sense.
So it's basically the future, but also the past.
And humans are there for some reason.
Now, if we can help out.
That's that's like my biggest gripe with Star Wars in general. Like,
I never
if
even
it,
thought about that.
yeah, if it's a galaxy far, far away,
What are all
long
these humans
ago
doing?
or whatever, it's like, what are these people doing
I wish
here?
to question each and the other.
Maybe it's all happened already. Like if it was long enough ago.
What humans have
It does not say she should be admitted to
been?
the
They were
laboratory.
here and then they
No,
came
it
back.
doesn't say she shall not be.
Well, I mean,
It's
if
an
you
order
run
for her to be
the
moved.
if you run the
Wherever it's a matter of
randomizer
my
enough
discretion.
times, you get the same thing again.
Sure, yeah, I guess it's like monkeys and typewriters, but it's planets and humans. If you mash enough DNA together, then
You'll come up with a human at some point.
How did you do it?
now that would be wow. There's your Black Mirror episode, Twilight Zone.
You've become an ally.
I could see it.
It's like what a coincidence.
I landed our shipload on Earth.
Thank Providence for that.
Now come on, let's get out of here.
No,
You're not going?
no.
No.
We could only hide in the caverns.
No.
I can do far more here to assure our eventual departure. With the aid of Calm here, I hope to be able to counteract
Oh,
Oh my
you better
God.
get out now.
mechanism. That will lay him open to
That's a
attack and
warning
aid
bell.
our cause.
Well, if you're determined to stay, we can keep in contact with this radio phone.
Yeah, I'll ascertain
This
its wavelength.
radio phone.
Radio phone.
A phone you can just carry around? No way.
I'm not going back. Ming has central air and dental.
Good. Then we can keep in touch. What's this girl doing here? Orders from Ming, sire. Orders from Ming?
hate these guns so much, dude.
Yeah,
They're so dumb.
Don't you telling me that isn't the coolest, the future past way to hold a gun
He's Flash Gordon.
on your
It's like the
knuckles?
least cool way to hold a gun.
No.
You have to hold it right against you.
Yeah.
Captain Torch take him to Ming alive.
Ridiculous.
Hold him here. I'll hold him. Nice work, Roka.
We must hurry and get out of here.
Got him.
All right, we'll go down to the cabin and keep in touch with you.
So now they're just killing time here, running around Ming's castle until Zork is ready to go. Jeez.
Where's Gordon and the girl?
Gordon? You mean Flash Gordon?
You know I do. Where are they?
I'm sure
I don't know what you're talking about.
They were both here. Where's the guard I left?
He went out.
Wait, what'd you say, Fresh?
There's evidently a conspiracy
Just the way he's,
here.
I don't know, the way he's
Report
standing,
this
it looks
matter
like
to
he's
the Emperor Ming.
cooking. Like he's about to make, like, dinner.
Or meth.
Will you let Flash Gordon escape you again? Found report.
All
he
right,
was
we're
in the
gonna take a
laboratory, sir.
break
When I got there,
right there. I'm at 127.56.
Okay.
So we'll take a break right there. Oh my gosh. I gotta get rid of this old Fresh picture. Okay, I don't know why it keeps popping up. It's gone now.
It's haunting the stream.
It is. It's, again, Caligari curse remnants. Can't get rid of it. Yeah, so, you know, the Palace of Horrors is turning out to be a palace of duds so far, if you ask me.
Palace of idiots.
Palace real fools. You know, I mean, what are they doing? They're just running around, beating up henchmen, lying to people. You know, I mean,
Palace of Fools is my favorite Insane Clown Posse album.
oh, that would be a great album title. Palace of Fools. Coming this fall. Yeah, I mean,
Palace of Fools coming this fall. Duh.
Oh God. Yeah, not a very bright bunch.
People drooling, walking around.
Well, that would maybe be more exciting than what I mean. You know, so far.
So you're saying they're gonna revamp the real world?
Yes, that's the plan.
Hell yeah. Palace of Fools.
Palace of Fools. Same concept. Nothing's changed. Yeah. Just the title.
It's like Jersey Shore.
Right. Exactly. Might as well just be Palace of Fools, New Jersey. New Jersey Palace of Fools.
That's their state motto. That's what it says on the license plate.
Yeah, right. When you're driving into the state, you go through the tunnel, and then you're in New Jersey. It says, "Welcome to the Palace of Fools."
Welcome to New Jersey, a palace of fools.
Littering now allowed.
Yeah, so welcoming, so inviting.
What if each state sign, like the neighboring state was allowed to just roast? They're allowed to roast each other on the state signs.
That would be great.
I would die. That'd be so funny, especially in the South.
I was gonna say, you know, like North and South Carolina would go at it, dude. We would be relentless.
Welcome to North Carolina. We don't have Carowinds.
Right. I mean, that is now you're getting into some real technical boundary.
I have to get the surveyor out here to figure this out.
And I have to pay a nominal fee to get that surveyor out here and settle this dispute once and for all.
Right. We're going to annex the rest of Carowinds. Watch out, South Carolina.
We're going to take it over and we're going to form the 51st state.
We don't just want Thunder Road. We also want the Gold Rush.
Ooh,
we want it all.
Give me all the rides. God, it's been forever since I've been to Carowinds.
You guys can keep the Borg.
They can keep whichever one I felt like I was gonna have a heart attack on. One of them, I literally it was like the second or third time that day we rode it. I can't remember who I was with, and like my heart felt like it was about to like explode out of my chest. It was ridiculous. So I was like, I'm gonna chill out on the roller coasters for a little bit.
Garrett was in the 3D theater. He was watching the SpongeBob show.
The 4D.
Yeah.
Or sorry, 4D.
Where they tilt your chair slightly.
It's too real.
They blew some air on his ankle, and he about had a heart attack.
It did. I had a complete nervous breakdown during the 4D SpongeBob show. Yes.
They can have this ride. It's too scary.
They should really put more warnings on this ride. They should really put some more disclaimers out here and let people know just how dangerous this really is.
I don't think people understand. This is actually dangerous.
This is a health hazard, okay? Look out. We're coming for you, Carowinds. No, we love Carowinds.
Yeah, fuck you, Carowinds. Nah, fuck Carowinds.
Fresh has his own personal vendetta against Carowinds. I have no control over that. I can't. Again,
yeah,
Fresh
Garrett told me before the show that he fucking hates Carowinds and he hopes it burns down.
No.
We were just talking about this.
Yeah, we were just talking about it. Dude, don't try to lie now.
We may or may not have been talking hypotheticals. That's his maybe. I love Carowinds. Fresh obviously has his own problems with it. And Evan's neutral. Unless you're here to pick a side, Evan. What do you have to say for yourself?
Yeah, Evan.
Where do I stand on Carowinds?
Yeah.
Do you want to live with mom or dad? Make your choice now.
Right. I mean, I've already said my Carowinds hot take. I think North Carolina should just annex the other half of the park.
Yeah. I mean, you're really right. I definitely agree with that. Why we haven't it's taken us this long.
Look, yeah, we got to take a stand against South Carolina.
At some point, where do they get off? Who do they think they are?
Sharing Carowinds.
Can't share an amusement park.
Where does the tax money go? How do you break it up?
Exactly. How does that? I couldn't even imagine the financial rigmarole that they have to do to make all that work.
Yeah, wait a second. Has anyone ever checked? Is the sales tax different if you're on like the north side of the park versus the south side?
Oh, that's actually a great question.
Is Carowinds like a
on the south side?
Is Carowinds a tax exempt zone, like a free economic zone?
It's a DMZ.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. That's what
it's like international waters.
Sovereign country.
It's right. It is international waters.
Do you guys want to open a casino in Carowinds?
Yeah, let's do it. No, you don't even have to apply for a permit. You just start squatting and you open up your casino.
Right. I don't see any reason why you'd have to ask. You can just do it.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, it's definitely going to be a yes. So there's no point in asking.
Right. Look, I've got a handful of dice and a deck of cards. I'm sure we can make something work.
We can. Oh, we
we'll get a folding table and walk out there.
Right.
Right.
Season pass.
They'll never know. They'll be none the wiser. Yeah, that's and if you have no clue what Carowinds is or what we're talking about, you're missing out. It's a great amusement park. Again, I haven't been in a long time. I need to go back. But it's closed right now, I think, right? They're closed?
Yeah, I don't think they're open during the winter.
No. Who wants to ride a roller coaster
That's what I want to
now?
do. Fly through the air at 55 miles an hour when it's cold.
Has anybody ever ridden a roller coaster in the snow? What would that be like? Would that be fun?
I've ridden a roller coaster when it's been like cold, when I don't know how cold, but pretty cold,
right.
And it's not that pleasant.
No, the wind would probably really sting against your face. And I don't think anybody likes that sensation. I know I don't. Not for me.
Oh, really? No one likes pain?
Well, I guess there's some. I guess if you're Jack Nicholson in Little Shop of Horrors, then that's all you live for. But no, we're not. We're not.
Yeah, they should keep the parks open for all the masochists.
Yeah, that's really who needs to be, considered during this time of year, during the winter. Where are they supposed to get their kicks? If they can't go to the amusement park and get, their faces frozen off.
Won't anyone think of the masochists?
Think of the masochists. No, well, I guess we are right now, but just by having this conversation. So you're welcome, masochists. Yeah, we're we're the show. We're a show full of hot takes over here. Speaking of hot takes, I'm sure whatever Ming is about to drop on us is gonna be it's gonna be some kind of hot take, because there's no good excuses for whatever you could be saying to your men at this point when Flash Gordon is right under your very nose and you don't even have a freaking clue. So that's what we're going to be getting into after the break. We're going to see if Ming wises up a little bit, or if he continues to be in his Palace of Fools. So we'll find out shortly. Anything before we go to break, boys?
Yeah, I personally don't think Ming is gonna learning because when it's like I don't know, it's like Flash Gordon is like right there.
Sometimes when the train goes into hyperspeed, it carries the voice around like 30 times in a row.
To kill him, he had his opportunity to
Remember when we were worried about them opening like a black hole in the
portal,
the Hadron Collider?
You think oh god, I think you're right. I think we definitely might have a portal. Alright, we're gonna get this serial trailer, and then when we come back, we're gonna get into the exciting conclusion of the Palace of Horrors. So stick around. We will be right back.
Oh my. Out of the air and from under the sea, these weird zombies from Mars swarm in to annihilate the Earth.
What are you?
I am Marix, a native of the planet Mars. Perhaps not quite a human being by earthly standards. The orbit of our planet Mars is so far from the sun that climatic and atmospheric conditions there are much inferior to those on Earth. We can construct an H-bomb which, when detonated at the correct time and position, will alter the rotation of a planet enough to change its orbit to any extent we desire.
You propose to move Mars into the same orbit as the Earth?
Exactly.
Their diabolical scheme seems sure of success until Larry Martin is called upon.
And so, Larry Martin, we direct you to use all means at your command to rid the Earth of these horrible zombies. We're informed that another of their rockets is now approaching Earth.
Is there time to intercept it with your rocket?
No, at the rate that ship is traveling, it'll be out of radar range before we can get off the ground. Unless it lands. Then ground defense will handle it, Bob. Unless Mr. Steele thinks we can help.
Yes, Larry, I do. It is the duty of my department to handle all matters menacing world security. And you're one of my executives. I realize that your work has usually been in the interplanetary zone. In this case, I think you ought to take charge, both on land and in the air.
Very well.
There he is. On target, steady as she goes. Firing ray gun.
The Public brings you weird adventure in 12 explosive, suspense-filled episodes. Zombies of the Stratosphere.
You kind of cut me off there.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, no, you made a very good point there, Fresh. I didn't mean to cut you off there. I thought that was very insightful. If you wanna repeat that point now that we're back from the break, you certainly can. But
No, I mean we're all right. I'll talk about it after.
Okay, that's fine. Well, I apologize again. I feel awful. About it. Because we're on a tight ship here. Gotta keep this show on the road. But Fresh is always in here with the hot takes, and the hot trains, as you can hear. So yeah, that was another serial trailer for, I don't know. It was a sequel, or supposed to be a sequel to whatever serial trailer played during the pre-roll, and it's like some 50s kind of sci-fi, like outer space serials, kind of playing off this, but not really like space opera-y, more kind of like action-y. I don't know, just kind of boring. Not everybody can be Flash Gordon, right? Sometimes you're just Commando Cody. It's just not as it just doesn't roll off the tongue very well. But
I thought you were Flash Gordon. Turns out you're just Commando Cody.
I called Flash Gordon, and then Commando Cody showed up, and I just didn't know how to handle the situation. It was just really awkward all the way around. It just, it's obviously ill-equipped to handle my situation. And that's why I'm leaving this review here on cliffhangersuperhero.com. I demand justice. Well, hopefully that person gets it. All right. Well, I think we're about to get into the exciting conclusion of the Palace of Horrors. What do we think? What do we think is actually horrific in here that we're maybe in store for in the end? What do you guys got? Any? What are we thinking? Flash is
probably Ming's security detail.
Ugh, they're useless. If it's Ming's security detail, I'm over it. They had one job, and they can't even do it. They can't even do it. You would think that their job, that they thought their job was get beat up by Flash Gordon, not beat up Flash Gordon.
It's walk into the hallway and then just face the wall.
Right. Pretty much.
Like broken
so somebody
AI.
can break a bottle over your head.
Ming is obviously, Ming may be merciless, but you know what he's not? He's clearly not a motivator. That would be maybe a little more helpful in this situation as opposed to being the merciless. But hey, that's just me. What are you gonna do? Ming's got his own leadership style. It's whatever works for you, right? Who am I to say?
But it's not working.
It's clearly not. He really should make some changes. He should really institute. It starts at the top. The buck stops here, I mean, take some accountability, Ming. If that's not what we're about to hear from you, I'm gonna be very upset. And I'm gonna make sure to write you a letter, Ming. We're gonna find out. All right. So if you boys have it queued up,
yeah, I'm ready to go.
All right, and we're gonna get into it right now.
Inform all guards the reward for the capture of Dale Arden alive is doubled. Flash Gordon must be taken too, but not necessarily alive. It shall be
done, sir. Not necessarily alive.
If these guards fail again.
See, and you can't be given unclear orders like that. What the fuck does that mean, Ming? Not necessarily alive? Come on.
No, my YouTube stopped playing.
Oh, no.
We have cited
I'm at 128. I'm about to be at 30. 128.30.
Sometimes the Wi-Fi in the subway is a little spotty.
Yeah, hang on. I'm gonna turn. I'm gonna get closer to the Wi-Fi repeater.
Dr. Zarkov? Yes, sir. This is Flash.
Flash, are you all safe?
Fine, sir. And you?
We're all right. I have learned a lot from my friend Khan.
We're going to try and locate that Ming spaceship we came in.
Wait a minute. You heard what he said? Why do you think it was planned?
128.50. Am I about where you guys are?
Too well guarded.
129.
They must wait until we've mastered the protective mechanism.
Yeah, 129. About to come up on 129.10.
Wait until we can aid you from here.
Gotcha.
But Dr. Zarkov, we're not going without you.
Flash, Khan and I are working on a plan to destroy Ming's stronghold, even if it means our own death.
But
Of
Dale and I want to
course
help,
you
sir.
are, and of course
We're
Ming
perfectly
doesn't
willing to
know.
stay here and hide until you can come with us. Zarkov. Zarkov.
Now that's
What was
not
that
you,
noise?
Fresh. That's
Wait,
like an actual
That was some great comedic timing. Our infiltration is going great, by the way. They don't suspect a thing.
Hello, Flash. It's a fleet of Baron ships coming this way.
Oh, good old Baron. I knew he wouldn't fail.
Tell them that now is their chance. All defense mechanisms and space courts will be switched off as the guards are being reinforced.
Hello, Flash. Go to the space court and find the Ming ship you came in.
But Dr. Zarkov, I tell you, we're not going without you.
You go with them. There's no need for both of us to stay. We can communicate by radio phone.
But how can I get out of here?
Long ago, I prepared a disguise for my own escape. You make of it.
Nice.
Hello, Flash.
How it is better be a damn good disguise.
He's coming with us.
Heard it long ago.
Gonna be the Santa outfit.
Goodbye, my friend.
Well, oh my God! Get out!
He's a Jedi.
What?
He's a Jedi.
He is a Jedi. He's Obi-Wan Kenobi.
What makes you think Flash Gordon may try to escape in this ship?
He came here in it, and he'll figure it's his best chance to escape.
I hope he does. That your fire
This guy's
chemical
smarter
works.
than me.
It will.
He
That'll
should
be
be
the
in
end of
charge.
Flash Gordon.
I'm pro the fat henchman. Being in charge.
No ships are to leave ground without special orders.
That's what you think.
Got him.
Flash just leaves his ship parked right out front of the place he sneaks into.
It's a Zarkov
Right.
ship.
Oh, I see.
It's a good thing no one noticed this Millennium Falcon parked in the garage. Oh no, you put it in drive.
God, these spaceships just lift off so easily. Could you imagine if a space shuttle took off like that? Oh no, I accidentally put it in gear.
Oh God, oh no, it just takes off all on its own. These spaceships look like the Oscar Mayer Wiener Mobile.
Yes. Uh-oh.
Man, that one's on fire.
Was there buddy on the burning ship, I guess?
I'm gonna jump out and save him.
Yep. Yes, you know he is.
Which I can do because we're only 37 feet above sea level.
I'm just gonna tie this rope around my
You're
waist and I'll be
lasso
fine.
the spaceship. You're kidding me.
When I get down to the other ship...
Yeah, he's tying it
Blast
around
off
his
and
waist.
circle in.
Yes.
All right.
No.
I don't think he's even gonna tie it to himself. He's just gonna slide down it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. You're right.
Just keep flying right above him perfectly. Yeah.
He just immediately flies off because they're going like 1,000 miles an hour.
Right. You know, there's no.
That's how they refuel spaceships in space. They send
Right.
a refuel ship, and they just fly above them.
Yeah, and then the guy comes down on the rope with the jerry can.
Right.
Yeah, what is his? Is he gonna? He's gonna tie it around his waist.
Oh my god!
And then he's just gonna ride him out of there.
Oh my god! Yeah, right. Come on, work with me here. That easy.
Well,
and that's how it would happen.
Ridiculous.
Never underestimate the simple length of rope.
Ah.
Oh, jeez.
Uh-oh, incoming.
2 ships approaching. I hope Baron is one of them.
Oh yeah, those look different. Yay! The Robin Hood people.
The main ship immediately abeam. Those within, destroy it.
We'll attack this side.
Ship number 5, acknowledging general order from Prince Baron.
Don't forget this is the Ming ship. Better try to get him on the radio before he attacks us. Hurry.
What?
Yeah, I don't understand.
Now there's a Ming ship in the mix.
It's the third time they've played this clip.
Prince Baron? Prince Baron.
They're just looping the same clip of the ships.
They are.
Position noted and approved. Use your destructo ray.
We're heading in at once.
Sir, we've got to signal him somehow. He'll shoot
Are
us
they in a
down.
Ming ship? Is that the issue?
Trap us between them.
And they don't know?
Open on them.
Yeah, that must be it. Uh-oh.
Oh, I see. Why doesn't he just swing out on the rope and tell him that he's friendly?
Oh no.
Wow.
Flaming death.
Flaming death.
It's my favorite Cheetos flavor.
Right. Special edition.
It's a new one. You probably haven't heard of it yet.
Yeah, it's fresh on the streets, and you'll only get the exclusive access to it if your name is fresh. So
I think you have to sign a waiver to buy that one.
Right, definitely a waiver.
It's just a bag of dust. It's just a bag of the flaming hot dust.
Yep. Sometimes that's all you need. You know, just the dust.
Just the dust.
It's just a bag of capsaicin dust, but at least it's full. It's surprisingly not full of air.
Yeah, we don't put air.
Right.
Good on you, Frito-Lay.
Wouldn't you rather have it full of dust than full of air? Of course you would.
Well,
Who
yeah,
wouldn't?
because air is. I don't want to pay for air.
Who does?
Get air anywhere.
Right.
And it's free.
And it's
look,
free.
they don't tell you this, but the air, it's free. You can take as much as you want.
Hey, it's free for now. Nestle's working on it.
No.
Yep, that's
They're
true.
trying to figure it out how to privatize
Just
air.
wait. It won't take long. They'll figure it out. Somebody will figure it out. Yeah, so that was Palace of Horror, and you know, the horror was very minimal, if I do say so myself.
Yeah, I don't understand.
Right. Well, it's singular.
Yeah, you're right. It's not horrors, it's horror. And
that's
so
true.
yeah, I mean, what was it? I guess just being in Ming's merciless presence. That's horror enough for anyone. Yeah, so I don't know. You know, they rescued Dale and Dr. Zarkov. They got out of Ming's castle, so that's good, but now their ship just got shot down by their friends, so that's, you know.
Yeah. Doing great.
Yeah, apart from that, it's just kind of But we saw some more Star Wars allusions, some more connections tonight, which were interesting.
Illusions and illusions.
Right, illusions.
Yes.
He was
optical illusions.
Right. Well, you know, that was a great device Lucas picked up because, of course, you know, if you need to get your good guys out of a jam, what better solution than they can just wave the person's
magic.
Yeah. And you don't care about this anymore. I don't care about it anymore. Great. Wonderful.
I'm glad he didn't, like, he let Flash Gordon have the swinging out of the spaceship on a rope thing.
I mean, I guess that was insane.
It's like, I'm really glad he didn't borrow that one.
Yeah, that would have been a little too much to... That's the one thing you're glad that they're like, okay, at least that we understand that we're not going out in open space without fucking helmets on or like protective gear.
Right. Well, they were gonna save that one for the prequels.
Right. Yeah, that's
it. Just got left on the cutting room floor.
Yeah. It was that perfect window in the, you know, a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away where you didn't need oxygen or anything. You could just be out in open space, but that didn't last very long. And then Anakin Skywalker grew up, and it was not a thing anymore. So we know our Star Wars history.
Was he
we
really
know our Star
walking
Wars
on sky? If he's not hanging out the window of a spaceship.
Oh yeah, Flash Gordon's more of a Skywalker than Anakin ever was.
Ah, very good point. That's so far. That's true. We have seen him skywalk, and there was a lot of spaceship maneuvering going on too. Like first they had to get the spaceship above the Ming ship, and then they had to go like below. I mean, I don't know. There's all kinds of stuff going on, but. I mean, it's still, you know, a bunch of models zipping around with firecrackers strapped on the back of them, and they're fun to look at. Don't get me wrong. They're cool to look at. I enjoy looking at them.
It looks pretty real. That's my thing, is like how real it is.
That's what, you know, the space shuttle designers were looking at Flash Gordon too, just like George Lucas, and they said, this design is perfect, but, you know, of course, the military came in and made some adjustments. So the original architects meant for the space shuttles to look like Flash Gordon ships. But
yeah, then the bean counters came in and they were like, it's not in the budget for the side of the ship to lower down into a staircase so you can walk out.
Look, they didn't have that in the prop closet.
Nope. No, they did not. They didn't have access to very much from the prop closet because it was pretty threadbare, if you ask me. So, you know, another installment. You know, that's chapter 5 of 6. And what was it? The next one, Flaming Death, I think.
Flaming Death.
Yeah. So
with the death and bones.
Right. Well, that
the letters are little bones.
Yeah, that was a nice touch. That was where the budget
it's cute.
went. Yeah, it was cute. It went on that cute inner title at the end. That's what it was all about. That's what the budget's for.
Flaming Death. Ooh.
Yeah. So we'll see. I mean, since it's the halfway point, let's hope that we get some kind of game changer, because that would be, we need something to freshen things up a little bit. You know, I feel like
I kind of like how much they use the word death in the title of all of these.
We've gotten a lot of death, haven't we?
Yeah.
Purple death, Flaming Death, the Land of the Dead, the Death Mist.
Hey, it's a good word. Take advantage of it.
I love that they use it and then no one dies.
No, that's a good point. We have nobody has. It's kind of disappointing.
No one. Really, nobody.
Again, they're just lying to us. They're promising one thing, and then they're giving us something totally different. Much
Bait
like
and switch.
Much like the opening of tonight's episode, which was definitely a bait and switch, because we all know that we saw him explode. So
wait.
Yeah, wait. How is the next episode just going to start with them not crashing their ship? Like they dodged the shot?
Probably.
They're gonna get away.
More than likely, yeah. It's going to be some kind of very disappointing escape.
Yay.
It doesn't take much, as we've seen, for them to...
Crash Gordon.
No.
More like...
Good old Flash Gordon. Yeah, so we will obviously, well, I don't know. We haven't talked about doing a mini-sode next week. Obviously, it's the holidays, Christmas. It was going to be a couple days after that. So we obviously won't be doing a main episode next week. I don't know if we'll do a mini-sode or not. We kind of have some flexibility with our mini-sodes. So we'll see about that.
We flexing on y'all.
We're flexing with it. I mean, we got Flash Gordon. Flash be flexing. So... obviously. So
Flex Gordon.
Right. That's arguably
Flex
better
Luthor.
name. Oh no. We don't have the rights to that. Yeah, so obviously, you know, next week, holiday week. So in the spirit of that, we're going to be having our first annual Horror Day special, which will be this Friday at 9 p.m. We're going to be watching Silent Night, Bloody Night, which is a 70s Christmas slasher. So, and it's public domain. So that's, you know, it's fun. I saw this movie for the first time last year, and I was really surprised. I enjoyed it. So I think we're going to have fun with it. It's
what year are we looking at?
72.
Oh, in the 70s.
In the 70s, yeah. So, yeah, plenty of synth.
It's going to sound like that.
Yeah.
It'll definitely sound like that. It'll be in color. We'll get blood. We'll get murder. We'll get all kind. I mean, this movie's a really kind of weird, fun, alternative choice for your holiday viewing. So I hope that you can liven up your holidays with our first special, because, you know, there's a couple Christmas and holiday themed things in the public domain horror realm that we explore on this show. So, you know, we got things to pick from, but I felt like this is a good, really strong, meaty choice to get out of the gate as far as a holiday special, because not a lot of people have seen it, and it's,
I hope that you
know, it's fun.
Can liven up your holidays with
and as always, Evan's going to be bringing us a wonderful cocktail to pair with this special viewing and a little segment which we call
What Were You Drinking?
What Are We Drinking, Evan?
What are we drinking?
This Friday, we are drinking a maybe semi-original cocktail that I like to call the Silent Fright. So, with it being the holidays, of course, I've got to do something with some eggnog. And of course, and I thought, well, you know, there are different things you can mix with eggnog, but I didn't want to be too basic about it. So I thought, let's have some fun. So the Silent Fright is made with a shot of spiced rum, a shot of port wine, a cup of eggnog mixed thoroughly and topped with some nutmeg. So some classic combination, but also maybe something a little different.
Definitely
port
a little.
wine. We don't pull that out very often.
I have not had port wine with eggnog before. I know I've had rum with eggnog, but I haven't had the combination. So I'm interested to see what the combo of flavors is like. What that mix does.
I generally do my wine or my eggnog with Starboard wine.
Oh, really? Oh. Yeah, I've heard that that's preferable to port. Some people do prefer Starboard. I
think it's better. It's like there's only one right way to do it.
Right.
Yeah, that's the other kind of fortified wine.
God Almighty.
The Starboard wine, because it's right.
Right. I love it. So while Fresh is drinking his Starboard wine, we'll be drinking our port, and I mean it'll be a nice kind of cozy, warm drink to enjoy with a blood-curdling horror movie. It's not that blood-curdling, but it's it's a holiday movie. It's a Christmas movie for sure. It takes place during Christmas time, so it's gonna give, if you've been missing that sense of holiday cheer, then you gotta join us on Friday at 9 p.m. Eastern, because
let us help you get into the Christmas spirit.
Let us help you get into the old Christmas spirit with a little Xmas spirit. That's the little hint of what the a little hint of what the offering is going to be for Friday. We'll also be talking about some other Christmas themed horror movies and just weird public domain horror movies, things like Christmas horror movies, and just getting into the spirit. That Xmas spirit, 100%. Oh my God! Yep. If that doesn't make you feel the Xmas spirit, I don't know what does. All right. Well, anything before we sign off tonight, boys? All right.
I kind of had one thing.
Oh yeah. What's up, Fresh?
I was just gonna say that I can't do it to you. I can't do it again.
Oh, come on. Okay, well, while Fresh is if Fresh is too afraid to say what
oh no,
Fresh is gonna say over here.
All right. I was just gonna say that when we start doing I think we can next week. So I'm down to do the mini-sode.
I thought that might be your point.
I'm down to do the mini-sode.
I'm also down to do it, honestly, right before Christmas. I'm also down to do it, honestly, right before Christmas, and I don't mind doing it.
I don't mind doing it.
Right. I totally agree. 100%.
Somebody's gonna. Somebody send someone to go check out the subway. I think they're up to something out there.
I think there's monsters in that subway system. So somebody make sure Fresh is okay.
I mean, hang on. One thing I had was that.
Fresh finishes that thought, or until Fresh finishes that thought, and until Friday, sweet screams, everybody.
And to all a good fright.
You know what I mean?